Good morning, my friends. I'm a little late this morning for my walk the talk. Had a bunch of things going on last night and was up really late. Sweet. There's a raven up there. But anyways, I'm happy. I'm here for another week. Every day that I'm alive is a blessing, and that's the way you should look at it too. And one of the things I've learned is that you are most qualified to help the person that you used to be in your life. And if you really want a good life, it is about adding service into that life, being able to help others, not just yourself. Because when you get caught up in yourself, that's when life goes awry. That's when things get bad. And I know all too well, because all of those years where I struggled and suffered in my life, drug addiction, in and out of jail, in and out of prison, like multiple accidents, it's because I was selfish. Suffering is selfish. It really is. And staying in your suffering is also selfish. Being stuck in that victim mindset and wanting to be pitied and blaming things outside of yourself for your issues in life is all very selfish. You might think, how is that selfish if I'm the one suffering? Because you're the one suffering. It's not all about you. There are other people in this world. There are people in your life that need your positive example to make the changes they need for their lives, to make their lives better. And you aren't stepping up to the plate. You aren't giving back. Now, there's a reason why when you go through any recovery, that 12th step is service. It's giving back. Because if you just make it all about you, you're going to go back to where you were. You're going to end up relapsing. You're going to fall into that same old pattern, that circular pattern that you're going through right now. You got to break that loop. You got to stop making it about you. You got to stop focusing on this hard thing or that hard thing and start focusing on the way to get through. And when you get through it, focus on helping other people get through it. You know, if you're living a life where you got to constantly numb yourself, drink, do drugs, then you're being selfish. If you're living a life, because if you weren't doing that, you could be there for others so much more than you are now. And you know that's a fact. And it's not all about you. Who in your life do you think needs your example? We all have people looking up at us. We have people looking down at us. Make your life an ensign. Make your life a symbol. So when people see you coming, they know that's the guy that's going to get through whatever the hell gets in his way. That's the guy or the girl, the woman, that's always there for people when they need them. That'll make your life happy. When you put your life in the service of others, it changes everything. And I know when I started making these videos, that's the reason I make these videos. Because I've been through hell, you know, multiple decades of being a victim, of being selfish. And I learned things from it. And this is one of the biggest things I've learned. So I make these videos to try to help others, because I'm most qualified to help the person that I used to be. You're most qualified to help the person that you are or the person that you used to be as well. So do something with that. You got this one life. Make it a good one. Don't make it all about you. You are you. You're already there. You see you, you deal with you every damn day. Turn you into something that's going to help the world, that's going to help others, because we are all in this thing together. You know, and I've learned so much from going through that selfishness. So it's not totally a bad thing as long as you get out of it, as long as you turn it around. And I'm so grateful for each and every day that I'm still here. I still go through hard times. You know, I'm bipolar. Just tell about it often on my videos. Like the last couple weeks have been really rough for me. I've been going through a really bad low. I started feeling better yesterday, like I snapped out of it. But even when I'm going through those lows, I'm not selfish about it, you know. I mean, a little bit, because I have to take care of those things. But my main goal when I'm going through those hard things is to do the things that I need to do daily to be good for the people around me, to be good for those people in your life. A good life is built by having good relationships. This is a fact. A life without good relationships is a lame life. So build on those relationships. Create those relationships. There are people that have a relationship with you that you don't even realize just because they watch what you're doing. Especially now in this day and age with social media, all this technology. Do something good with your life. I love you guys, and that's why I'm here. And if any of you guys are going through some addiction issues, those issues that come from that selfishness, you can always hit me up, and I'll be there to help. I might not be nice about it, because I'd rather be truthful. I have a lot of people that hit me up and they just batter how they got this so bad and that so bad and this and that. And I'll tell them to snap the fuck out of it. You know, stop being so selfish. And they usually, I'm not being selfish. I gotta go through this and that, bruh. You're even being more selfish. Stop with the selfishness. Those people in your life need you. Those people in your life need the best version of you. Show them what that looks like. I love you guys. Be back later.